I loved it to be an easy one. That's a good throw for Bryce to get this thing started.
On first down, it's Towel with a blocker in front. Nice cutback. That's a first down, rumbling out near midfield to move the chains for Michigan. Yeah, usually when you see the backside of your own lineman, that's a pretty good run you got going.
Exactly right.
Perkins in the pocket trying to get away. He will not. Dropped at the 45-yard line by Amani Bledsoe. Second down and 9. Hunter the carry, and Day-Day Hunter swallowed up in the backfield. That's an outstanding play by Garrett Marino as he was being blocked.
And allow Perez to protect himself and be a point guard getting the ball out quickly.
Perez with time this time, and he finds an open man, and then Canella, it's incomplete. Had it, lost it, never secured the catch.
They're a team that is very sound from their scheme, and they found a quarterback now in Bryce Perkins, and I just can't emphasize enough how important that is.
Perez to the sideline on first down. Nice move. Canella up the sideline into Michigan territory, loping inside the 25 and down near the 20. Arnold Tarpley finally caught him, but Sal Canella.
Holt Naylor's in here.
Third and goal, handoff, and nothing doing. Swallowed up in the backfield for a loss. 4th and goal and a decision for Bob Stoops. So a 19-yard, 20-yard try. And the field goal is good, and Arlington's on top, 3-0. But like you said, not reviewable because it was ruled progress had stopped, so it's 3rd and 4. Perhaps a break for Michigan. Perkins trying to take advantage, steps up, and he finds Mariner. Mariner down the sideline, sailing into Renegades territory and out of bounds near the 35-yard line. Perkins looking to sneak it and has it by plenty. Great push over the right side to get the first down. Devin Ross in motion on first down. Here's Perkins, he'll pull it, he'll keep it. Perkins on the run, first down and more, inside the 10, breaking tackles, ball batted out of his hand, bounces right back into his arms for a Michigan touchdown.
Kev, was he in? Was he not? I mean, he obviously recovered the fumble. Watch, he steps away. This is the strength I was talking about. And then he's like, all right, I'm going to celebrate, give it a little juice.
It creates a great environment for football.
Last thing, any Mother's Day you want to shout out? Anyone you want to highlight right now? I know Mom is here, but what do you want to tell her?
Allow Puka to play for either of their teams if he's really got the itch to play today.
Oh, I'm sure.
Second down, Perez pumps, ball is out. Ball loose on the turf with the sack. And it looks like Arlington may have recovered at the bottom of that pile. No, it's Michigan football. Pressure coming from Arlington. Perkins hangs in, throws a dart, finds Turner. First down and more. Turner into Arlington territory and tiptoes out of bounds near the Renegades 44.
Middle by Turner for that yak yards after the catch.
First down, swallowed up in the backfield. Terrific penetration up the gut from Amani Bledsoe. That's the second big play he's made in this first half. 56-yard try. His long this year is 45. Potter's kick trying to bend. Does it get there? It does. B.T. Potter.
They did not go for it on 4th down inside the 5 earlier today.
Perez on first down, in trouble, down he goes. The sack from Kenny Willikus. And it's
get out quick, Daddy, get out quick.
Now 3rd and 10, just a 3-man rush. Pressure, even with the 3-man rush, but Perez finds an open man with 8 in coverage, connects with Burnett for an Arlington first down. This 33-yard try to make it a 3-point game. Good snap and hold, and the kick is good. And halftime arrives with Michigan's lead 3, 9-6.
Yeah, a little better run game, and then we had a shot at a deep ball. We overthrew it just a little bit. Got to come up with a big play.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's Kenny Willikus who comes up with the big play on first down, swallowing up Hunter in the backfield for a loss on the play. That's Burnett in motion. Give it back to Burnett. Flips it back to Perez. Perez will throw it short. And a lot of passing it around to get that football down the sidelines to Day-Day Hunter and get him into space for a big gain and a first down. First and goal. They try the end around. Almost got intercepted on the pitch, and Vaughns is buried back at the 16-yard line.
Running the secondary off. All their eyes are in the backfield.
Second down and goal. Back to Perez at quarterback. He steps up in some trouble. Able to avoid the sack as he gets back to the line of scrimmage before Tafua drops him at the 12.
Just a mismatch outside wide receiver to throw to in a one-on-one. That becomes very difficult. They settle for another field goal, but a positive series. Nonetheless, they tie it up, Kev.
Got a little rhythm going now, Joel, and now it's up to that #1 ranked defense in the UFL.
That's right. That defense has to give them a little bit of time here so they can figure out that red zone possession and how to go to work.
Oh, the ball is out. Fumble on the kickoff, and it is recovered inside the 20 by Nico Bolden of Arlington. And now real momentum for the Renegades.
Has to end in the end zone.
Second down and 3. Handoff, Hunter buried in the backfield. It's Carter who started it for Michigan. Play clock down to 1. Perez just gets the snap off, floats it back left corner of the end zone, and it's incomplete.
On the ball, and they'll settle for a field goal.
And Havrasik able to put it through, and Arlington, with field goals aplenty, has taken the lead 12-9. Second and 10. Perkins down the sideline, get Tawa involved, and Tawa rumbling inside the 5. It's first and goal, Michigan. Real nice answer brewing here from Michigan on first down and goal. Fumble on the exchange, and it's recovered by Arlington. Willie Taylor the third.
So this Michigan defense is doing their job.
First down and 10 for Arlington at the 48-yard line. Perez on a draw. Day-Day Hunter buried in the backfield. It's Kenny Willikis, who's had himself a day for Michigan.
Yeah, he's got a pull on that side. He's got to restrict his ability to catch the football, which I just don't think he did.
And on first down, terrific throw by Perez. Breaking free is Vaughns into the end zone. It's finally an Arlington touchdown.
Well, if you don't succeed in the red zone, score from outside of the red zone. And Arlington finds the open receiver. We've seen Vaughns all day long get open on the outside, and here he does a great job working against Lovely, and he spins back after the back shoulder.
60 yards in the air. Perkins on 3rd and 10, able to get away. Perkins doing Bryce Perkins things. A first down and out of bounds near the Arlington 43. Play action, Perkins tucking it, in trouble now, and Perkins will go down.
Maybe a little bit more than that.
Perkins will throw, open, and a catch made by Jalen Moore short of the first down.
Watch out for Perkins, in particular running on this left side.
Perkins, pressure comes, jumps the pass. Tawa with the catch. Tawa with a first down. An outstanding one-handed snag by Tawa. Pressure comes, Perkins throws, finds his man into the end zone. Malik Turner with a Panthers touchdown.
That's a great little delay route right across the middle of the field. Beautiful job. So you get right here, and then you're going to come back across. You got safeties way back here. A linebacker walked way out.
Handoff this time, Michigan swallows it up in the backfield. Ball popping out late. It's recovered by Arlington. 6 for 12 today on 3rd down. This 3rd and 6. Perez to the sideline. Open. It's Vaughns again. And Vaughns down to the 29 with his 8th catch of the afternoon. With 18 for 166. First down and 10. And the draw play. Devion Smith loses yardage again. 2nd and long. Chuck Long with the call. Perez, sideline route, caught! It's Vaughns again! Coming up on the 2-minute warning. Arlington looking for the lead late. Perez, sideline. Canella, little stiff arm. Canella diving, touchdown. Third and 10. Perkins, pressure coming again, over the middle, finds his target, it's a first down. Mariner gets back up, and Mariner down near the 11-yard line. They put a second back in Texas. And on 3rd and 1, Michigan looking for the tie to the goal line, stretches the ball out, Toa touchdown.
Well, we got a tie ball game now. What a drive from Bryce Perkins. They get the benefit of that timeout. 1 second left.
The try for the win for Michigan. Toa driving to the end zone. Michigan wins it. An improbable comeback for the Michigan Panthers, who take it 25-24, ripping victory away from the Arlington Renegades.